Hello, everyone. I don't have a name, but Phoenix is here. My name is Phoenix. I hope you all are doing well. The name of this channel is called Law and Order um, Divine Justice Unit. Okay, this is something that my angels, guardian angels, have given to me today, right? This is something new I'm going to be trying out with my guardian angels. Yes, they are here. And so this channel is dedicated for those who are undergoing some type of spiritual attack, spiritual conflict. And the only reason I say attack is because projections, right? I want to say spiritual projections. A lot of times people project energy onto us, right? Especially for those of us who has done the work, those of us who has put in the effort, the time to clear out old wounds, old shadows, old belief systems, old way of beings, right? Old way of doing things. 111 on my timer. You all could be seeing that number. So this is who this channel is dedicated for. This channel is to help you to see how you change and to see the accuser's energy, right? And so this is what we're going to do. We're going to separate the accuser energy from your energy, right? And I've already been given this green light, okay? And the download that came in with this, right? Which further led me to understand the energy, right? It came in as a quote, okay? I don't know where this quote came from or who could have said it, who was the originator of this quote, but I did Google it, okay? And so what we have here, this is the quote. It's not the going up that speaks of a man character. It's not the going up that speaks of a man character. It is within the going down you will learn who they really are. Okay, this is something that came to me this morning. Okay, it's in the going down is when you will learn who the character truly is, who the man really is. You know, you can elevate and you can be happy and you can be at that level of elevation, right? But in the same sense, when you lose all of that status, how do you show up? How do you continue to show up, right? And so along with that, I'm going to read, where this could have come from, right? And it says, the quote, a very similar variations is widely circulated online and in popular cultures, making its original source difficult to pinpoint. As it is often misattributed, there is no single definite answer for who said this first, right? And so I was just Googling it to see. I did come across Theodore Roosevelt, which could be the first where this quote could have generated from, and it's called The Arena, right? And it says, it is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better, right? The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives vigilantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, because there is no effort without error and shortcomings, but who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasm, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that this place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who never know victory nor defeat. And so that is very forthcoming to the download that I received, the quote that I received from my guardian angel this morning. It is not the going up that speaks of a man character. It is within the going down that you learn who someone truly is, right? And so this is giving me the energy of someone is projecting on you, okay, because you have risen. And they don't understand how you've risen. Okay, they may be criticizing you, right? And then right after that, the energy came through. And I often sit down and translate energy. I allow the energy to speak to me, okay? And so this is the energy that I got. I ask myself, what part of this program is running? I ask myself, what space within me is this program running from? Okay, because the download came in as projection. I can feel projection. You can sense projection. You can feel when it's not yours, right? And so what I did, I sat down, I allowed the emotions to happen. Okay, I allowed my nervous system to send me the signals, send the signals through my brain. And I allowed the brain to process, to communicate what the nervous system was picking up on, if that makes sense, right? And so once upon that I did this, I understood that this was the energy of slander, or it was the fear of slander. And so I found that a lot of times we can hurt ourselves when we feel the energy of slander. Oh my goodness, it's like we felt that energy before, and it is a very unfamiliar energy to the nervous system. And the nervous system will create, because remember, the nervous system is a protector, right? The nervous system will create memories, stories to protect you from potential threats, which is this incoming slander, okay? And so how I got this clue, or this case, this notion, a vision was flashed before me when I was a child. My mom used to curse us out. She used to go clean in on us when we didn't clean up. We didn't do what she wanted us to do. We didn't obey her. My mom used to snap on us, and she would call us a couple of bees during that time. And so I created a barrier in me, okay, a cushion, right? So that when someone else called me out my name, it didn't hurt me, because my mom was very avid at doing that to us, right? We would often laugh at my mom, because we would be like, how could she get so angry? And I know that would make her more angry. And so when someone else would call me out my name, when I got older, men would be like trying to talk to me, and I'd be like, no, thank you. And they'll be like, F-U-B. And I would just laugh, because it's funny, because my mom called me worse. So there is nothing you are projecting at me that could make me feel a type of way. So this was the energy. And a lot of times we create a cushion. Our nervous system creates a cushion that will soften the blow, so to speak. And so the case before me, the case before the Most High, okay, this is a case that's been placed before the Most High, because once energy comes to me, I place it before the Most High, and the Most High has the last judgment. The Most High allows me to see how the energy flows and where it comes from, and who to send it back to. Not so much as to send it back to them, but if the energy does not reside in you, the energy must go, especially if you healed and you already liberated yourself from this energy, right? Especially if you're not projecting this type of energy onto no one else, right? This energy has to go back to the sender. And according to their judgment of the Most High, that's just what it is. I don't make those type of rulings. I am here to assist the souls that have healed, to understand what energy is theirs and what energy is not theirs. And I hope this channel could be of some service for you all. from my sacred heart. Okay, I pray that this will help you. I also have another channel. It's called Alchemy with Phoenix 33. Okay, that channel is all about healing. It's all about transformation. It's all about releasing certain constructs, concepts, energies from you that no longer resonate with you because of who and what you are. That channel is all about going back to the source of you. Who were you before the program, right? And that channel talks about a return home, thus creating this channel, right? And so I wanted to check my energy, okay? See what energy I'm working with, okay? And then we're going to get into this hearing, okay? This is very new for me. I'm going to allow what needs to happen. Of course, you know, as the channel progresses, things will be perfected. But I hope you all can get the gist of this, okay? This is about divine justice, okay? And also the Most High is going to like be showing you how you should be seeing yourself. The Most High is going to be showing you how the Most High sees you, opposed to how someone else is trying to project on you, okay? If this makes sense, okay? So this energy, what I'm channeling is not biased, okay? The energy is not biased. If it's, I'm just going to say that that's what's coming through, okay? Let's see. What energy am I in? Is this enough or should I do more? Okay, so this is it. Twin flame energy is here. So I am in my energy, okay? This energy is about loss, lack, fear, and victimization, okay? This is the energy that I was feeling, okay? And I am here to bring forth this case to the Most High. And this is for you all who don't resonate with this energy. Hold on a second. Okay, this energy is here, okay? And this is the energy I was picking up on. So this case is being brung before the Most High, okay? So we have my energy is the portal, infinite mind, awakened conscious. This is what is with me right now, okay? Divine feminine, magnetic, receptive power. This is my energy. We have deep emotions, unknown feelings, past life influences. Okay, this is something else, an energy that is with me. Maybe I could have been this in the past life. I don't know why, but this is something that is being channeled through me. This is something, like I said, that has been given to me this morning. So maybe this is, I probably was a judge in the past life. I don't know. Or I was a lawyer in the past life, but I am operating on the behalf of the collective, okay? Divine souls, you call yourself chosen ones or whatever, I am operating on your behalf. And then we have earth magic, fearlessness, removing obstacles. And this is what I do. I help because I have removed certain obstacles, a lot of obstacles within myself. And then we have the card number 35, which is clairvoyance. I am going to be seeing. I'm operating with the energy of sight, inspiration, interpretation, and trusting what I get. And my energy is also harvest, gathering of blessing, and healing earth, the power to give and receive healing. This is my energy, okay? And I'm being guided to get one more card. Okay, wings of light. I have angels with me, wings of light, birthing something new. So we see that my energy is checked. This energy is being brought forth, okay? And I wanted to see what beings, who we have with us, okay? So let's see, who do we have with us? Who is with us? Who is journeying with us? Who is with us? Achievement is here. Completion and reward. Ascended masters are here. Devoted spirits with specific intention. Goddess of dreams. Vision, intuition, receptivity. This energy is here also. Soul expression, something new. This is very, like I said, something new. I'm expressing this from my soul space, okay? Talent guides, spirit mentors, and teachers. This is something Another energy that is good here with me also. Archangel Raziel is here also. Personal guide. Okay, your guides are here also. Archangel Phanuel is here with you all at this time. These are who is sitting in. Okay, you guys are releasing. I said leeching. Something is leeching off your energy. Partnership, contracts, commitment. So there is a contract that is being broken. Okay, this is the evidence that is being, this is the evidence. Okay, and so the case has already been laid before the Most High. Okay, and so this is the evidence that we are gathering. And I don't know this. This is what Spirit is downloading to me. Okay, so we have the attachment, longing, and desperation. And so someone is trying to attach to your energy. Okay, you see longing and desperation. It's because you're clearing out of these cobwebs. Okay, so this is what the divine wants you to know, that you are clearing these cobwebs from you. Okay, and this energy was only a reflection of what you had internally within you, right? And so it's a little bit, that's why I may feel like it was so easy for you to cut this energy from you. You may be picking up on this energy, emotional slander, or the fear of slander. The energy of slander is because whoever you cut away from you, whoever you got out of your energy, okay, they no longer have a supply to you. They can no longer attach to you when they are feeling less, lack, depleted, okay? When they feel like they need a pick-me-up, they will call you. No, this energy has been restricted from your energy, okay? And this is due to you pouring into yourself, okay? You seeing the truth, the light of what you are, okay? So whatever attachment this was that you had internally, it is now being cut clear from you by your guides, okay? Your ancestors, your ascended masters are saying no more to this energy, because you've healed to a certain level to where this energy can no longer hold you down anymore. So if you're picking up on this energy of slander, okay, it is due to you pulled your energy back. You know, a lot of people unhealed energy. Remember, it's not about the person. It is about the energy that is using the vessel, is what the Most High is wants to reiterate about this particular hearing. And this is a very delicate case here. The Most High is saying this is a delicate case because this person, the energy within this other vessel, it doesn't know what to do with itself. It doesn't know how to create. It doesn't know how to become. And once upon a time, you didn't know how to become. You didn't either, right? And so you still had this little bit of longing, desperate to find your path, desperate to see where it is that you need to go next, right? And so that is the reason you were called to walk away from this energy, okay, wherever this is, because I got this could have been a partner. This could have been a family member. It doesn't matter who it is, okay? But the fact of the matter, it is an energy that no longer resonates with you anymore. And that's what this case is about, an energy that no longer resonates with you. Okay, you're no longer in a space of holding on to slander. You're no longer in a place of being afraid to speak your truth, being afraid to go forward, to where it is that you need to go. You're no longer fearful of the next steps you need to take. You are walking hand in hand with divine, with your angels, with your ancestors, with your ascended masters. You are stepping into your new talents, right? You are awakening up to who and what you are, if that makes sense. And the only reason I say, like, I have to put myself in this first party energy in order for me to be able to express it, if that makes sense. Okay, I have to express it as me, if that makes sense. Like, the energy has to envelop me in order for me to be able to translate this energy to you. Okay, I hope that makes sense for you all. Okay. Because that is the only way I can translate it. I can't translate it from a third party or a second party perspective. I have to this energy into me in order for me to be able to translate it. Okay, on both halves, on the side of the accused, okay, the plaintiff and the defendant, right? On both behalves of it, I have to be able to embody both in order to be able to speak from a space of truth, so that I am evenly elevating both, acknowledging both. Okay, because remember, we are but vessels who has been programmed, right? And so someone programmed this person, someone programmed that person, right? And so we are all being a being that expresses energy, right? We are expressions of the Most High, and the Most High is neither good nor bad. The Most High is just is. Excuse me, when I channel my bird. The Most High is just is. The universe is just the isness. There is no judgment. There is no blame, right? But when the vessel or the lack of awareness of the person who is projecting this cannot understand that, okay, they would have to sit with their own, okay, that within itself develop a certain type of karma, or not karma, but an energetic offset, an energetic reset, so to speak, the Most High is saying, right? And so that has to come upon, so that, thank you, naturally the universe has to naturally create balance. That is a natural order of balance. Okay, so whatever energy, vessel, person that does not want to hold on, does not want to take accountability to why they feel a certain way, that energy is going to be reflected back onto them. Either they're going to have their own awakening, okay, or they're going to stew in their madness, in their sadness, okay. Confirmation, snap, crackle, and pop. They're going to stew in their anger, okay. And so that is the energy that is being presented today. And so I'm hearing the ruling, okay, the Most High finds you innocent, okay? The Most High finds that you've gained the achievement, okay? You've completed this lesson, okay? Because of the steps that you've made, completion reward. The Most High finds that you have been listening to your angels, your guides, okay, your spirit family, okay? They exalt you, and so they release this energy from you. And then it's giving me another reason I said that. I didn't even realize this, the Akashic records, right? Your Akashic records are being rewritten at this time. That means that energy is no longer going to affect you, okay? That is the message here, right? You are a prophet, an ancient seer, okay? You take the right actions. You have done the right things for yourself, okay? Your dreams could have been showing you this, okay? I don't know what that was. Your dreams could have been showing you this, okay? You work closely with the Ascended Masters, okay? 24 on the timer. You work very close with the Ascended Masters. Let's see what energy you're going to embody after this, once this energy has dissipated from you. And as Spirit said before, this could be anyone that is projecting onto you because they don't see what you've done internally. They don't see you internally working. Remember, Theodore Roosevelt, the arena. They don't see your arena, your internal arena. And so he said, it is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, right? And it's like someone is pinpointing your flaws, but not seeing their own. It's like someone is pinpointing your lack, pinpointing your fears, but they are only doing this because that is what they really feel about themselves. So this is a projection. If you have to understand that law or that energy of projection, right? They are projecting the lack, the fear, the victimization that happened to them as a child. So the Most High is showing empathy on this particular individual because the Most High don't operate in that space, okay? And it says, most people in this energy, they always say what they could have done better, but they don't do anything. And they're just pointing out, trying to put themselves on a pedestal without having to do the work, if that makes sense. This energy will often do that to make themselves appear bigger and better than what they truly are. But internally, they are helplessness. They are helpless. Internally, they are hopeless. Internally, they are lost. And the Most High sees this internally, and the Most High feels a great source of empathy for this energy. It's not for you to feel the empathy. It's for the Most High to transmute the energy. You release this energy from you because it has nothing to do with you, okay? And you move forward with the light. You move forward in your diamond energy is what I heard. You continue to move forward. And so we have crown chakra upgrade. This is going to elevate you and put you further 10 steps ahead on high so that you are no longer feeling this projection, slander energy anymore. Okay, the Holy Grail. This is helping you tap into your Holy Grail. This feeling like sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra energy, the willpower, your I am presence, okay? And it says inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek, right? This is that internal joy, that internal peace that you've been cultivating for a while. Look at this, the heart of source. This is beautiful, all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance and serenity. And this is you accepting the person for who and what they are, accepting them as they are because of, the harshness that they've been through. And you also, right, feeling that way about yourself, but not in a sense to where you are holding on to this energy and letting it shroud you in confusion, letting it pull you back to a space to where you have come from, okay? This is a very interesting case here. Just the messages that are flowing through with this case. Inner earth, base chakra, strength and security, laying foundation. Yeah, your ancestors, your guides, they have laid you, okay? I cannot say this enough. You, because you took the time, you have laid a beautiful foundation for yourself. And don't allow it to take you from a space that you've worked so hard to come from. And then we have Akasha Stargate, align with purpose, crossroads, no wrong paths, okay? And so you are free to move. This is the verdict for you, okay? You are free to move, no wrong paths, okay? And so go forward, okay? Star being healing codes, important information, wounds are healed, recharging. And so these are what your star beings are giving you, okay, as a gift for what you endured, okay? They are healing whatever wounds, clearing out cobwebs. They bring my attention to this cobweb, whatever, it's like, I don't know how to change, spirit, you guys are raw. It's like they showed me like a bug on this cobweb, right? Like the energy got caught in this cobweb, right? And this energy dangled, triggered you, okay? And it brung up a feeling, longing, desperation. It felt like, I don't know, like you trying to prove yourself. Longing, desperation, you're trying to prove your self-worth, right? But you stepped away from proving yourself to anyone. And when you stop doing that, this energy of loss, lack, fear, victimization, this victimizing energy, this picking energy, it had no choice but to fall away, because you stopped doing it. You stop victimizing yourself internally. You stop being desperate to prove yourself, right? And so this energy had no choice but to fall away, okay? I don't know how to say this, but this person may be a cross-dresser, okay? This person may have had, some childhood. This person is unsure of themselves sexually. I'm so sorry for this person. But they are going to reflect. If not, it's not yours to worry about. Chamber of the Violet Flame, Karmic Release, okay, Radical Transformation, and we have the angelic frequency here, okay? And then we have Anunnaki light codes. And so these Anunnaki beings that come from this energy of these cards, 3111, this Anunnaki energy made a contract with the Most High because of some things that these particular Anunnaki race did in the past. Okay, and I also heard like you saved them in the past life. And so they are indebted to you, okay? And so this Anunnaki energy is coming forward also, okay? Heart chakra activation, deep dropping shields, divine love, your heart is being healed. So this is allowing you to forgive, unconditional forgiveness against this energy, okay? And allow the Most High to do what it needs to do for this energy, and you keep going on with your journey, okay? Which there is many doors available to you. There is no wrong path. You choose, okay? Wherever you need to go for you, because you have your guides with you. Your crown chakra is lit. Your third eye is lit. You dream, okay? Karmic board clearing. Look at that. You've been cleared from this, okay? This is your verdict, okay? The ruling for you. You have been cleared. And I don't know what the ruling for this other energy. I kind of, a little bit being guided to get some information, but not really. I'm just checking in with myself to see where this is coming from. If this is coming from a space of ego or wanting to be nosy or not. Okay. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. 10 of Wands. You're putting down burdens. King of Cups. Your intuition is on point at this time. Okay. I'm hearing this person could have been a King of Cups. Someone that you dated, okay? This is what I'm hearing. Someone that you dated. This energy could have caused you not to listen to your intuition. Pay attention to your intuition. It's going to be stronger now, because you're not going to have this energy coming in telling you fearful things, victimizing you. So your energy is going to be very loud at this time. Okay, your life is going to be changed. You're going to be able to follow where your angels, your ancestors are sending you more on a deeper level is what I'm hearing. So this is more about you. This isn't about this energy, okay? Their ancestors and their guides are going to deal with them on their own terms. This has nothing to do with you. The Most High has already ruled, okay? That's why it says it's a delicate situation. But their ancestors and their guides are going to handle this energy. This is nothing for you to worry about, okay? Look, Death. The Page of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. This is all you, baby. This is all you. You're hearing more of your intuition. You being single, living your best life, okay? With the truth. The Hierophant and the Sun. I cannot make this up. Wow, this is beautiful. So what's the Page of Pentacles? They want me to look at the Page of Pentacles so I can get some keywords, and case will be dismissed after this. What is the Page of Pentacles? I feel like everything that you've learned, I feel like death of not listening to it anymore. It says good news on monetary matters, setting goals, ambition, consistency, grounded, young, personal, loyal, faithful, dependable. Okay. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this energy could have been stopping you from receiving, from knowing where to go, okay? Or this could be, this person may be missing out on this. Or this energy could have kept you in, not in following your intuition when it was good for you. When your intuition was trying to tell you how to get to money, how to do things that was for you. What is this Death and Page of Pentacles, Spirit? Look, the Chariot and the Page of Wands. Yes. So you're moving on from this. Okay. This energy that has been preventing you from listening to your intuition. Okay. Yeah. From listening to, from seeing good news, from seeing monetary matters, from seeing how to set goals. This energy was preventing you from doing that. And that's no more, because we have the Chariot, okay, and the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is good news, letters, phone calls, cheerful, optimistic, fun, right? And so it's like you're in this energy, right? Exactly. So this is going to be the newer energy that you are going to be receiving. Goodness. Because you're no longer going to see loss, lack, fear. This is a very good upgrade for you. Look at the Nine of Cups here. Okay, this could have been a reason you was not seeing goodness in your physical reality, right? Because of this victimization, loss, lack, fear. Okay, this is something that you cleared from you, and you had to let somebody go who was attached with this energy, okay? And the Death card here is again. That was the only reason this person was in your life, because you guys has mimicked each other. You guys hold a similar vibrational frequency. And although this may be this person's core vibrational frequency, it is no longer yours. And so you can already, wow, see what type of balancing, what type of justice is going to happen for them. You can already see it because of their own vibrational frequency. This is what they're going to be creating. And when they hung out with you and when they talked with you, you guys could have talked about this all the time. And so you could have been changing this energy from you, changing the way that you are. You no longer see lack. You no longer see victimization. You no longer see this shit anymore. And this person would probably say that you've changed. You're not the same anymore, because you've elevated and upgraded. And so good for you, okay? Thank you all for being here, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this doesn't have to be a lover. This could be a friend. This could be a family member. This could be an activity that you were doing, okay? This is just an energy, right? Loss, lack, fear, victimization. It is an energy, okay, that was being expressed through something, okay? And so this is the message. The message is complete, okay? The message has been delivered, okay? These messages are for awakening. This case is for awakening, for truth, divine justice, okay? And harmony, help to bring harmony back to the awakened soul, okay? So namaste, you guys. I hope this court case was able to help whoever resonated with this court case. I hope it was able to bring clarity. I hope it was able to show you who and what you are. You are a prophet. You are a seer. if this energy kept you out of your light, okay, you have angels here with you. You are achieving, okay. Archangel Phanuel is here. You do dream, okay. You are very talented, okay. You are co-creating with the Most High. Your Ascendant Masters are here. And you listen closely with your personal guides. And they are so happy for you, okay. And so those are the messages. Those were the court case. Court is adjourned. Take care, guys. Bye.